Hello everyone, this is Kritika Narayanan and thank you for joining me today. On June 18, Prime Minister Modi initiated the auction of 41 coal blocks for commercial coal mining. In this video, I'm going to talk about what commercial coal mining is, its implications, and why we should be taking note of this issue. Commercial coal mining allows the private sector to mine coal commercially without any end use restrictions. That is, they can use it for their own consumption or sell them or use them for any other purposes as specified by the central government. Private firms with no prior coal mining experience can participate in this auction. 100% foreign direct investment in the coal sector has also been allowed. These changes to the coal sector have been made through the Mineral Laws Amendment Bill, which was passed in the Parliament in March this year. The 41 coal blocks which are being auctioned are located in Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Jharkhand, and Maharashtra. The government expects more than 33,000 crores of capital investments over the next 5 to 7 years in the coal sector. This is the news headline. Now, let's dig a little deeper. After 1971, the coal industry was nationalized and more than 80% of India's domestic coal production is done by Coal India Limited. But with the entry of private players in the coal sector, the monopoly over coal by Coal India Limited is set to come to an end. But the demand for coal is reducing globally. Countries are shifting to renewable energy in order to reduce their carbon emissions in efforts to reduce the impacts of climate change. There is also the costs involved in transporting coal and environmental compliance costs to consider, which are high. Hence, investment in coal is not a lucrative option for many. So, will we be able to get the expected 33,000 crore capital investments? Jharkhand has moved the Supreme Court challenging commercial coal mining on grounds that the market now is not conducive due to the current pandemic situation and also due to opposition from tribals living near the coal blocks. The environmental impacts of coal mining is also too high, as most of the 41 coal blocks which are to be commercially mined are located in biodiversity rich forest areas. The environmental impacts of commercial coal mining are destruction of landscapes and habitats, deforestation, erosion, groundwater contamination, air pollution, community displacement, and health hazards. Chhattisgarh government has urged the central government to exclude coal blocks inside an elephant reserve from the auction. The Bandar coal block in Maharashtra is in an ecologically sensitive zone at Tiger Reserve. Protests are being staged demanding the withdrawal of this proposal. Prime Minister Modi, while launching the auction of the coal blocks, said that the environment will be protected by introducing new technology like coal gasification. Is this possible? In the coal gasification process, coal is chemically converted into synthetic natural gas, thus avoiding burning coal, which pollutes the environment. Both surface and underground coal gasification can help address local air and water pollution problems to some extent, but it produces greenhouse gas emissions and is also water intensive. Underground gasification is not yet commercially available globally and is still in the testing phase. Further, coal mining itself is a risky affair. According to the Coal Ministry's 2020 Standing Committee report on safety of coal mines, between 2016 and 2019, nearly 268 coal miners were killed in coal mine accidents. Also, the probability of private players overexploiting resources and laborers and disregarding environmental norms is also high. Will the government be able to prevent this? It is being said that the commercial coal mining will lead to availability of electricity at affordable prices. But A report in March by Carbon Tracker found that 60% of global coal power plants were generating electricity at a much higher cost than it would have cost from sourcing them from renewable energy sources like wind or solar energy. Environmental impacts of coal dependent industries are also very high. They cause air and water pollution, leading to health impacts like cancer, increase in carbon emissions, leading to global warming and climate change. India is heavily reliant for coal for its energy needs. 70% of India's electricity is generated from thermal power plants, and the demand is increasing every year. Promoting the growth of coal sector also jeopardizes India's commitments to the Paris Agreement. As per the agreement, India has committed to ensuring that fossil fuels like coal contribute no more than 60% of its energy production by 2030. Commercial coal mining is expected to reduce import dependence on coal by locally sourcing it, but isn't moving towards renewable energy, a more eco friendly and cost efficient option. The social, environmental, and health costs of coal are very high when compared with any economic benefits we might get from it. Is it not time to let go of coal? This is Kritika Narayanan signing off. Thank you for watching.